on. I'm Dawn Lombardi. I'm your hostess. We've been cooking in a couple shows just to mix it up because I can't cook, or I can, but you know, I need simple stuff. So Christina Purbeck from Christina's Culinary Creations, she taught us how to do 3 simple recipes in like literally like a half an hour, quick. So be sure to tune into that show. Today we have Linda Donovan. And we have Gary Middleton, just like Kate Middleton, the Queen's, the Prince William's girl, right? Yeah, Prince William, yeah, his girl's Kate Middleton. Yeah. So I'm gonna show you some of Gary's stuff first. Linda and I are doing a pumpkin patch, and Gary is painting, we're doing a pumpkin patch with like a barn in the background. Don't forget, we already sketched ours out. I did a horizon line with a barn, and I'll just come up to this camera quick while you're focused on them. This is my sketch. So it's going to have a barn in the background. I left the pumpkin patch. Again, bigger pumpkins are going to be in the front, smaller pumpkins in the back. We did kind of a blue sky. I don't know how it's going to turn out. Oh, thanks. But anyway, Gary is a fantastic artist, like super, super good. Didn't bring my eye cream, so, you know, this wrinkle's terrible. Whatever. I have an eye cream. Anybody out there? Lift it up for me. Okay, so this is Gary's a great sketch artist, so that's what he's doing. And by the time we're done with the show, so he was doing this picture of a dog. And you know, a lot of times, you know, I teach in Hartford now, and they ask me, can you draw this, can you draw that? And I can't draw what they want unless I have a picture. So see, this is his charcoal sketch. I mean, it's unbelievable, the detail and everything he does. So I'll show you a couple more of his, because he's really good. And do you guys both go to Tunxus College, or just Linda?
Just myself. I go to Tunxus College.
Now, Gary, are these people naked, or they have clothes on? I can't tell.
Which one?
This one.
No, that one is.
They wear clothes?
Clothes, yeah.
Okay, so you don't have to do the nudes.
Yeah,
do you ever have to paint the nudes?
I had some sketches of
You had to, a couple
some
times,
models, but they got thrown out by mistake.
Another one of Gary's. I mean, it's fantastic. He's super good, and this is sheer talent right here. I'm going to give it another one that he did, and then we'll be back to the pumpkin patch. So this is a still life. This is when you'd like put some cups and things in front of you, and you can tell his rendering of the charcoal is pretty good. The charcoal you got to spray when you're done. You can spray it with Aquanet. Oh, I don't even know if they have that anymore. That's back in the 80s. Aquanet. Do you ever have a can of Aquanet? Remember Aquanet?
Oh yeah,
Linda?
Yeah.
Everybody had Aquanet.
When I do
okay.
pastels, I use Aquanet.
I'm on a rolling chair.
Oh, did they see these?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I just showed them. It's crazy. So what have you guys been up to?
I did some nice sketching too.
I know you did. You have a math class too, don't you?
Yeah, and I'm doing good in math.
You are? What kind of math?
Contemporary math.
Really?
A little bit of everything.
Really?
Yeah.
I think that was what my kids learned.
I got an A in it so far.
You did?
Yeah.
Linda, that's great. So you guys have been hanging out. So before you came to the studio, what did you do? Do you guys go and get like a cup of coffee? I know Linda loves the coffee.
Oh, yeah.
Where do you get your coffee? Did you know that coffee is free at Cumberland Farms on Friday?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's free.
Yeah.
So you can even go in and buy nothing except for get a free coffee and go, I think, right? Yeah. So I'm doing like my road. It's going to be brown. You know, if it doesn't come out great, it's okay. We're doing 30 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't care. It's like people get
just have fun.
The whole thing is to have fun, and you know what? You learn the skill as you go along. And practice really is the key here. Okay, I
like doing Manet.
You like doing Manet?
Yeah.
Or Monet? Monet. There's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Manet, they were both, I think they were like rivals. I could be wrong. I'm always wrong. But I think Monet and Manet were around the same time. Both impressionists, so in the same genre. Okay. So,
and you do your own spin on the painting.
And then you can do your own spin on the painting, right? I know. Now, how many classes do you have a week at Tunxus?
I do this at the Hartford Art League.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, and I do math classes.
At Tunxus?
At Tunxus right now, but I'm doing online
I'm going to do my pumpkins
painting
now.
From Ohio, Tempe, Ohio.
What about Ohio? I don't get it. What's up?
My friend does painting, watercolor painting.
Oh, she's from Ohio?
Yeah.
Oh, really? You're kidding?
And I meet a lot of different people.
Believe it. That's so nice. Now I'm mixing a lot of yellow with some orange because I'm getting these like lighter pumpkins. I think this color is nice with the green. I'm just throwing them in there, very light, and I'm using a very water base, okay? I'm going fast too because you know me, I go fast. So I'll show you how I'm doing it up close. So you guys met at the senior center or you knew each other before then?
We knew each other before that.
How? Dunkin' Donuts? Like where did you meet?
No, it was Christian Fellowship Center.
Where's that, Bristol?
A mutual friend.
You're
a
kidding.
mutual friend of hers introduced me to her, and
That was it.
yeah, she needed a ride, and I gave her a ride home, and that's how we met.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Speaking of ride,
Yeah.
you got new brakes. What a pain.
Oh, yeah.
How much money? $800, right?
About $1,070.
$1,000?
$1,073.
Where did you go? Firestone?
Firestone, yeah.
That's where I go, right in Plainville?
No, over in Bristol.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. So no, you guys are pretty much native to Bristol, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you're from Brooklyn. Where are you from? Brooklyn Heights, right? No,
Southington.
Southington. So we were noticing those fallen cops. Was that just awful? Awful?
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yes,
Wasn't that
that's
awful?
So
Your,
sad.
your whole community was so supportive, though.
No,
I just can't believe, I would never want to be a cop. I don't know how they do it. I'd be
Yeah.
afraid. I'd probably shoot everybody because, I mean, I'm just afraid of anything. A
Yeah.
paper bag makes a noise and I'm like, ah! Someone comes
Yeah,
up from
get
behind me,
ready.
hey, Dawn! I'm like, ah! You know, so I don't trust me. I don't own a gun. I don't want a gun. I did have my
I don't
permit.
either.
Yeah, I had a permit, but
Oh, yeah.
my neighbor was...
it should have happened.
No, and you know what? If you have to shoot somebody 80 times to kill them, you don't belong having a semi-automatic rifle.
Yeah.
It's not fair. You know what I mean? That's if you can't shoot a deer with one of those, then you shouldn't be able to have one either. Just police officers and just
Yeah.
servicemen. So a lot of people are like, no guns, no guns. I forgot what amendment what it is. I don't even know. I think it's the third. I have no idea. But yeah, I think it's okay. I just don't think semi-automatic. And you know, you got to have your brain with it to be able to own one of those. So God bless the police. If you're watching from Bristol, I'm very sorry
Yeah.
if that was your family and friends. And if you're watching our show, it's totally,
so
yeah,
sad.
it's just awful.
Yeah.
So we'll talk happy again. So, yep, we got a pumpkin patch going here. I'll come up and show you mine, you know, because 30 minutes is like so fast. Yeah, it's so fast. Here I come. Okay, it's looking, you know, raspy. But remember, when you're doing pumpkins in the front, they're bigger. When you go farther away, obviously things get smaller. Okay, I'm going to do a barn, but I don't know if I'm going to do it red yet. I have no idea. Okay, and I'm going to try to do it like, you know, whatever. And I always leave these pretty much at Nutmeg TV. They're all over the place. We got Hillary Clinton here. Did I do Hillary Clinton? No, I didn't do her. I did Martha Stewart. Yeah, and then Christine Pettit did Snoop Dogg. It's hilarious. Now we're doing pumpkin patches. So this is great. So Gary, have you ever thought of like doing like, you know when people drive around with DoorDash and all those things? Like imagine if you were like one of those, what is it called? Uber drivers? Would you
Yeah.
ever do that? Because you're so good at driving.
Oh, I never really thought about it.
You know how much
Yeah,
money you would make on the side?
know it.
Right.
Look, with your new brakes?
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like you could just drive people around all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And make money and get tips.
Yeah.
You should think about it. I mean, I went through the drive-thru at Wendy's the other day, and I asked her, I'm like, why do you think they didn't hire me at McDonald's? Because, you know, I applied at McDonald's. And she goes, I don't know. And I was like, well, I really only wanted to do the drive-thru because I don't want to do fry later stuff and get all that. It's scary, this stuff. That looks so good, Gary. You know, one didn't hire me, the next didn't hire me. So whatever, now I'm back working. But I was thinking it would be a perfect summer job for me. And everybody's like, why did you want to work at McDonald's? I'm like, I love McDonald's. Right now with the economy, you know how often we eat there? It's probably, Tony ordered 10 cheeseburgers.
Oh, wow.
Last week he ordered 10 cheeseburgers. Wow. And I don't know why. He said they were like 89 cents, so what the heck? And I don't know what he did with them or whatever. And he's not a big eater, but he came home for the kids with 10 cheeseburgers. I was like, what? I think it was funny. I don't know what he was thinking. He usually cooks everything. Like Christina Purbeck. It's like, you know, I don't doubt she goes to McDonald's, but she probably has, because it's kind of mean to kids. Like if you're like, you can't ever eat at McDonald's. You know, there's parents that do that though, you know. Christina could be one of them, but I doubt it. I bet if her daughter really wanted McDonald's, she'd go get it. Every now and then it's fine. But some people lie. Oh, we'll never eat at McDonald's. My kids only eat carrots and vegetables. And it's like, really? I just saw a bag of I saw a Biggie bag on your kitchen table. Oh, just saying. Yeah, so whatever. I think I'm going to do my barn brown, okay? Because the red barn I love. And Christina, who was just on, has a red brown and a brown barn, I believe. It's beautiful up there. So I'm doing the brown barn. And usually it has an X on the door. I don't really like the X. I don't know why it's there. But I've drawn a lot of barns, so it's not that hard for me. Don't forget a house. It's all geometry. So just make sure it's straight. Yep, you're learning that. Yeah, math class teaches you geometry.
Yeah.
It's probably the only math I can do is I can't do algebra. Anytime they mix numbers and letters, I don't understand why, but you know, big scientists, I don't even know who does that. I don't know. Actuaries maybe. Yeah, so this is coming out great. And we probably have 15 minutes left. It goes by so darn fast. But I'll show you what they look like. And if they're not perfect, remember, 30 minutes, you know? It's crazy. So I don't have my eye cream on. I have these big bags. The back is better because I have back problems. Do you have back problems?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. What do you do for it? Did you ever get a shot in it?
I used to get,
Shot?
Shot, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Isn't it painful?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, so I probably have to have the old knife. I just want it. I want to get it over with. So my son is helping me with the do you take a lot of medications? Because I'm on I look like a drug addict with my house. I mean, it's a disaster. Yeah, it's awful. I'm like, the guy's like, it's fine to take 4 at the same time. Don't worry about driving on that. And I'm like, what? Kidding me? I can drive? The thing says might cause drowsiness. Like, seriously? I'm driving around? So yeah, I drive and I don't have a problem with it, but I do notice my memory's a little weird and I'm thinking it's that. Like, I just locked my keys in the car like an hour ago. Did I tell you that?
Oh,
have you ever locked your keys in the car? I just did it.
I think so.
Do you have AAA?
I had it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Not anymore, though.
No. It's okay. You can call a friend that has it. You know, sometimes people have the good plan.
Yeah.
Just doing a brown barn. I'll come show you. We have all the colors out. Linda brought her own paints. Where do you buy your paints? Do you buy the Blick?
Yeah, Dick Blicks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Linda's got her Blick apron on, right? Yeah.
I get my Dick apron.
She's got her Blick apron. Now it's called Blick. There's no Dick involved. I don't know why, but who knows? This is going to be my barn. I'm going to make my doors kind of like they're open. So I'm just going to drag mine down like this with water, and it'll look like they're kind of open.
Oh, yeah.
And you can add a couple sheep and stuff. Oh, that's perfect, Linda. And then I'm going to put a little brown because sometimes there's brown. My kids went to the pick and patch.
Ooh.
The small family took them, and they went to the pick and patch. And I was like, how much did that pumpkin cost you? Like 75 bucks? And Eddie was like, no, the 3 pumpkins were like cheap. I'm like, really? Yeah, and then they carved them.
Wow.
And then do you like to go to haunted things or you get nervous? Like around Halloween, do you like to go on hay rides and haunted things or you get scared easily, like me? Do you get scared easily?
No, not really. Let's watch maybe a scary. I used to get scared when I was little.
You did?
Yeah.
Like at the Halloween things and everything?
I could be.
Yeah.
Oh, I lived in an old farmhouse.
It's looking great. You did? Where?
Over in the Poorsville.
You did? You're kidding me.
Yeah, my parents' old farmhouse.
They had an old barn house?
They had an old farmhouse and they had a barn in back and my papa used to have a silo in back there.
He did?
Oh, yeah.
What's in a silo? Grain? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Grain?
Yeah.
For the horses or for people to eat?
Well, he had a cow and some chickens.
You're kidding me. One cow, that's it?
One cow, yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. I love it.
Yeah.
My mother always wanted a cow, but we never did have it.
Yeah. We had pigs.
You did?
And chickens. And 2 ponies.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. You can switch brushes too, yeah.
The pig got out of his pen and near the pony.
And did the,
He loved to be around the pony.
Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's so funny. And then how are your daughters, Linda? Good?
My daughters are good.
They're good?
I saw one of them this weekend.
You did? How is
Yeah, she's good.
she? She is? Oh, God. Which
She
one?
came up from my sister's birthday.
Which one? I forget their names.
Rebecca.
There's Rebecca, and who's the
And
other
Jessica.
one? Jessica. I love those
But
names.
Jessica was working hard, so she couldn't come up.
That's okay. You'll see her another time. It's
Yeah.
far anyway, aren't they in Syracuse?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Syracuse.
Syracuse and Saratoga Springs.
Oh, you're kidding. It's beautiful. So she's got the horse races and everything.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Syracuse, thanks for the shirt, Amy. Syracuse is playing Notre Dame on Saturday, and I might go with my dad, but our friend Drew Pine is the quarterback. Well, it's not my friend, but it's my
Yeah,
sister's
yeah.
friend. 10 minutes. So he's the quarterback for Notre Dame. And then, of course, Syracuse is almost #1. They're doing great. So congratulations, John Wildhack and Dino Babers. Wow.
Oh,
Unbelievable, the coach.
Basketball?
No, it's football. Isn't it crazy?
Oh, football.
I get it all mixed
Oh,
up.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like football.
Well, like it was like Christina and I were watching a football game. They had the same exact outfit on. I mean, I couldn't even tell how could the guy aim the football when the players are all wearing the same colors? I don't think that was smart at all, sorry. But yeah, if anybody's watching, I mean, I thought that was crazy. We couldn't even figure it out. So, that looks beautiful, Linda. And if we don't finish, we don't care. Gary,
So,
it's
we can take
unbelievable.
It doesn't look that good, does it?
I can't even believe it. It's like gorgeous. Let me show you.
Oh, yeah.
It's crazy. I'm on a rolling chair, so I could fall and break my neck. But don't worry, I won't sue you, Nutmeg TV. I don't work like that.
You won't, what do you
I
say?
won't sue them if I fall off the chair and break my neck. No, I know. So here's Gary's, okay? Last time we thought I looked like Ruth Bader Ginsburg. It was hilarious, it really was. I know, I looked like Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Well, when you're trying to do a drawing in 30 minutes, you gotta, look at this. Can you even believe it? He's got all our stuff. I think I'm over here. And if you go off the page, you go off the, sorry. If you go off the page, go off the page. Because if you make her head lower, she's going to look like she had her head cut open. Oh, yeah. So you just go off the page, and that's what a normal artist does. And it doesn't matter if you didn't plan it, because it's sort of like taking a picture of your friends, and Mary's on the end, and we don't really like Mary, so we just kind of cut her out of it. Yeah. It's gorgeous. So what do you guys do for Christmas? Never mind Halloween. We're talking Christmas now. Like, what do? Do you go down and see the family, or
Yeah, I
do
see.
you go to the senior center?
I go to the senior
Sometimes
center.
I go to the senior center. and
Yeah.
sometimes
Have some fun.
my sister,
God, that's gorgeous.
my sister might have me over for a get-together on Christmas. Maybe if they could do it if they're not busy.
Oh, that's perfect.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you go over?
Yeah, oh,
And then
yeah,
she
yeah.
cooks everything and everything?
Oh, yeah.
It's so nice. How old's your sister? Like 60?
No, she's like 60.
She is?
60, yeah.
I can't believe it. So she's young.
And then Thanksgiving's coming up, too.
Oh, God, I forgot about Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Well, we're so glad we can finally do this stuff because the
Yeah.
COVID kind of screwed it all up.
Yeah.
It really did. I'm putting, what do you call it, shadows under every pumpkin because they will have
yeah.
shadows, yeah. You don't have to. Mine might not look good with the shadows. I'll show the guests what we're doing. I'm putting shadows under the pumpkins. I'm coming right over. So, like, you take a pumpkin, and this is, hold on. It's going to be darker up front and lighter in the back, okay, as you go in. So I'm going to take some of this, because I can't get over there now, and I'm just going to put a little line, which is a shadow, because there's a shadow when the light's hitting the pumpkin. It makes it look more real. On this one, I'll probably put it here, maybe. You can even mix it into the pumpkin like this, and it will look like the light's coming. Let me grab a little more. I'll just use this. Hold on. Woo. So I'll show you how to do that just quick. So you just throw in a little, I mean, these are all kind of botched together, but it doesn't matter because, I'm a great artist. I can't do a lot of things, though, but I can paint. Yes. Okay, I'm going back. So it's gorgeous. And so Christmas, what about you? Do you go up to Saratoga Springs?
Yeah, sometimes.
You
I
really do?
Yeah.
And do your kids do you have grandkids yet or no?
No.
No grandkids. You think they'll have kids or no?
I don't know.
I know, right? Aren't they young? They're like 26 and
Yeah.
27?
They're both the same age.
Oh, they're twins. I totally
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
How was it having twins? Was it a disaster?
It was hard.
It must have been a disaster. George Clooney recently said it was a disaster. Did you hear that? Wasn't that funny? Well, he didn't mean it that way, but George Clooney's pretty funny. Yeah, he said that it was a disaster, meaning when they found out, they were like, oh no. But how was the delivery and everything? A disaster, or was it okay?
It was hard.
Hard, yeah, see? It's awful.
Very difficult.
It's very difficult, and they came out perfect, right?
Yeah.
Oh, of course. I'm so excited. So yeah, we're finishing up these. We probably have 10 minutes. We don't know. And I'll show Linda's.
I'm doing pretty good.
It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. And Linda's been painting for a long time. She knows how to draw. Well, Gary, that's crazy good. I mean, Gary, you know when you go...
I did a sketch of an old antique clock.
You did?
And it came out really nice. And I did one of a duck.
You did?
And one of a flower.
I can't believe it.
Yeah.
The thing is with Gary is he's so fast. I'm fast too. I'm just like you, Gary. I don't know if you're better than me though. I think you are.
I'm slow.
I think Gary's better than I am. But he's so fast that you could be, you know when that you can't let cameras into the courtroom?
Yeah.
So what was the latest case everybody was watching? What was everybody watching? Oh, Amber Heard and Johnny Depp. Hello.
Yeah.
But you know how they have a courtroom sketch artist? Gary, if you're watching and you need a courtroom sketch artist, call Gary.
Yeah.
Because you can't let photographers into the courtroom.
Yeah.
How does it look?
I can't even believe it. Oh, you've got everything. It looks like it's amazing.
But it doesn't look like
It looks exactly like me. I mean, it's crazy.
What about me, Gary?
Yes, it looks exact.
I was hiding.
We have like 5 minutes.
I was hiding underneath the...
I mean, it's gorgeous. It looks just like you. Plus, he made us look good on purpose. I can't believe it.
I even put my dick flick.
So what? I can't believe it. So I'm going to put this here, and we're going to show Gary's. Let me get it. I'll show it.
Yeah.
So the courtroom sketch artist, I always wanted to do that because number one, you get to go and see all the details.
Right.
You know, you could have been at the O.J. Simpson trial, sketching up.
You should
Oh,
Yeah, and then you get all the info. I don't know if I wonder if the sketch artist has to be like part of the jury. You know, you got to be quiet.
You should go
I
in
bet
there.
you can't say anything, right? Probably not.
You should go in there when they do the Bristol.
Oh, you mean you can't talk to people or anything.
I don't know if you can like sketch out the thing and then start telling everybody because you know the jury has to remain quiet.
Right.
So thank you for coming on the Crack of Dawn. Linda and I were supposed to paint something totally different. I'm blaming it on the Mexican pharmacy because I can't remember anything. What do you guys take for pills? You must take something. Isn't it awful having to pop these things?
Yeah.
I know.
I feel like I just want to do natural.
It is.
I want to like eat Christina's culinary creations and have that fix it.
Yeah.
So thanks for coming on. Keep doing what you're doing, and they're going to come on again. We're going to clean up quick, and thank you for coming on the Crack of Dawn. We love it.
Riverview Apartments is Bristol's two-time beautification award-winning residence community for adults age 55 and older. They offer 1 or 2 bedroom apartments with modern appliances, air conditioning, wall-to-wall carpet, and tiled floors. Both heat and hot water are included. Riverview also offers a wide range of activity rooms that include a billiard parlor and a spacious community room. It is handicap accessible with safe, secure parking for tenants and ample off-street parking for visitors. 860-940-6757 or riverviewbristol.com.